It's like, I'm
Mm.
from Miami, and he started out talking about a lifestyle that he was not living, and then eventually it got to the point where he could and does live that lifestyle.
Are you talking about Freeway or
I'm
the
talking about the
artist?
rapper.
Well, and his thing too was like he stole the story from like
From the inmate.
inmates,
No,
which
I
is
know.
just
I'm
which is
very
just
aware.
wild,
And
which is
to
just
come from being a
crazy
corrections
work.
guy, yeah, to come from the world of working corrections to portraying yourself as a gangster, it's but he turned the
It's
fantasy
kind of
into reality
gross.
where he's a mogul, and that's why I hate Florida, man. There's so many so many of the people who really make it out of South Florida, especially,
Hmm.
they just did it in the worst possible ways, or their personalities are horrible and they were able to make it in spite of that.
Yeah, we got to do a whole Florida episode one day.
Oh, that'd be great.
You know,
Talk about
because
DJ Khaled.
oh, I wish I could get my fucking sound drops to work, man. I was working on them earlier. Let me see if anything downloaded. Where are
But
the
yeah, it's
DJ
just
Khaled ones?
we live, and I think it goes hand in hand with the whole social media thing, where if
Yeah.
you can present yourself a certain way, people don't really care enough to try to prove you wrong. They'll just go along with it if it's entertaining, especially.
Right. And that's because entertainment is modern mythology, like, and like whether or not it's real, it's like sports rivalries. It's like it's totally, again, it's a facsimile. It's not a real thing, but people have a they get a kick out of it. They get a kick out of I can't get my sound drops to work. They
There's like a whole way to commodify it now too. It's not just mythology. I mean, you like modern mythology now is like Mr. Beast.
It's bidness. It's bidness now.
Well, yeah, because these people have empires.
And you see, Jesse, that's the business I'm in. I'm not in the money business. I'm in the empire business.
That guy's downfall was amazing.
Yo, it's you want to talk. I mean, so much of that show is like what we talk about with like power and ego and money and impulse control and like it's like Breaking Bad is like it is as Breaking Bad, and I'm not even joking when I say this. It is as close to a modern biblical story as we have.
Oh, and I'm not joking either. When you said that and you said Jesse, I thought you were talking about Vince McMahon talking to Jesse Ventura doing commentary back in the day on the
Oh,
WWF.
that's so funny. Well, there's some
And you're like,
mythology
I'm in
for you.
the empire building business. And I'm like, oh, yeah, Vince
Oh,
McMahon said that for sure.
wait a second. Hold on. Did we just stumble across that Walter White is actually an analog for Vince McMahon?
Way less sexual proclivities.
Woo! No, that's not. Who is that? Um, well, he kind of does that too. He's gonna puke. He's gonna puke. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. Um,
Yeah, I always liked when he yelled at Stone Cold and "You're going to jail. You go to jail, Austin." My friend in high school, we used to yell that at each other.